All right, boyo doyo. So I'm in the middle of playing Marvel Rivals, but Ananta just shadow dropped their latest gameplay trailer, and everyone won't stop tagging me. So I gotta watch it. All right, because apparently this is the bee's knees. So let's just kind of jump into it. I don't want to waste too much of your time. I already saw the timestamp. It's 7 minutes. Dang, they have to have some heat coming into this. But without further ado, let me play this here for y'all. Let me make sure that not too loud. And I think we're good. So far, so good. Let me see. Do we have a? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that 4K quality. Ooh. Ooh, that looks crisp. Wait a minute. That's crisp. Okay. Okay, hold on. Also, apparently, whatever you guys are hearing, you might not hear. Because the music is copyrighted. Why they did that, I don't know. I'm going to try and reach out to them and maybe get them to pre-approve my channel or something like that for it. But so far, I'm actually really impressed at the quality of the models. Oh. I mean, we were joking, guys. Look, and Ananta's been very anticipated. We were joking about this being the Gacha version, or like GTA Gacha, or Gacha GTA, however you want to like put those two words together. But this is looking exactly like that. What? Okay, so we have the customization, furry characters and whatnot, dancing, emotes, crashing. There has to be a dramatic story. I really like these enemy designs. This reminds me of damn, what's the name of that game? Prototype. This really gives me Prototype vibes. Like, not all the way, obviously. It's a mixture of Prototype and kind of like those 2008, 2011 type games, or maybe 2013, but somewhere in that era. That's what that reminds me of, dude. This is pretty interesting. I wonder where they're gonna go, like story wise, especially with like, is this a regular human? Yo, what the? We gotta go back. My man just flipped him like no problem. Take down, and then he kicks him out, bro. Was that a side kick? That's a side kick, right? This is like Taekwondo me, all right? This is no way. He starts off with a front kick. That's a front kick pose or position, like, and then he just okay. I see what he's doing there. It's still a side kick, but he did a fake out. Okay, it looked fake. I like this Pompadour, guys. You got the delinquents. This is Yakuza. What are we doing? What are we? This, bro. This is Yakuza. Where did he get the phone from? He just pulls it out of his back pocket. Like, this guy just thinks he's so cool. This is main character energy. I'm so curious where they're going to take all of this. Again, look, Prototype, right? Prototype has the whole like arm thing, and it turns into like the bioorganic weapon or whatever. It can transform pretty much into whatever the MC needs it to, and that's what it feels like right here. And it looks like, because we saw it earlier in the trailer, it was the left arm that was swinging in the against the skyscrapers and whatnot. The left arm was the one that had the bio prototype. Now it's the right arm that has the bio prototype. But I like this. I'm so like, wow. Parries, okay. And we have different combos per weapon? Different combos per weapon. Oh my goodness. How is this a gacha game? I love the TV heads. What? Like, what do we? This can't be a gacha game. They just had to have made a game. Is that an electric nail gun? Wait. Wait. All right, grenade. Wait, are they already? They're already on the ground. Okay, they're chilling. Never mind. I thought they were already on the ground, like dead or something like that. They're chilling. And then they get OTG, they get popped up. That's gonna be crazy if they let you do that with combos. This is an electric nail gun. You can see it too, like the electricity symbol with the 30. Like, that's your bullet count, I'm assuming. But homeboy is shocked. Then his friend runs up. Yeah, you're getting smoked, big dog. Pow. Just same thing, man. English VA already? Okay. This is Spider-Man. PS5 specifically. The stealth missions. That's the Spider-Man. Like, he came in like Spidey. That's a Spidey. He came in through the window. Like, yo, Ananta, what are y'all doing? I love how it's still the whole time is just main MC. The entire time. I like her character model, by the way. Especially like now that I'm seeing this in 4K. Okay, so this is actual gameplay. You can tell the transition. This is actual gameplay. And it look that's the same pan out like GTA. Come on. It's not a joke anymore. No way. I got all copyrighted songs coming at me right now. What is going on? Okay. Oh, I like her little dragon tail. Oh, she's cute. Okay, little spider bot. I really like this song, by the way. It's giving me like 80s. I like this. 80s rock, you're on the beach, you're driving through. Damn. She sniped the hell out of them. Police chases. Oh. I cannot imagine that all of this is gameplay. And that somehow they're turning this into a full-fledged open world. At this point, this is like true open world too. Open world everything. Because we still haven't even seen the gacha. And then at that point, like all the combat that we just saw with the main character, all the different things that you can do, this really does feel like Grand Theft Auto. Like, and I know that's a heavy comparison. I keep mentioning it because the big thing about GTA, for those that don't know, right? Like you're not like into the other gaming spaces outside of the gacha. GTA, specifically 5, is probably the most successful, if not the biggest video game franchise or video game title as it stands, right? By itself, across what the last generation or so, is huge. And that comes from the community. GTA RP. I know if you guys watch like AMP, Phantom, right? GTA RP is a big thing that just kind of keeps it going. And that's been a thing. GTA 6, when that comes out, that's going to be a thing. And I've said this for a little bit now. The moment a gacha game comes out and really focuses and it hones in on that community aspect, that co-op, not just like regular 1+1 co-op, right? But like that MMO feel or even beyond the MMO feel. I think that's what we're getting here. And just, I mean, guys, like I'm looking at this from my computer. It's in 4K. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. Like for anybody that's watching on, I know the iPhone 17 just released. If you're watching on the iPhone 17, you should be able to see this. If you're watching on the, actually, I might lie to you because I don't know if I should be in 4K, whatever. If you're watching on a newer phone, right, you should be able to see 4K. If you're watching on your computer and you have a monitor and it's in 4K, you should be able to see this. But like, guys, this quality looks insane. It's crisp. Ooh, I like her. I like her. I like her. You guys know I have a thing. I have a thing for fucking samurais, katana, ninja girls, whatever it is. Got the long hair and the blue. Whoever that is, gotta be an S rank. I feel it in my balls, bro. Gotta be an S rank. I need to pull her. That's the one. I want her. I'm calling it. I want her, bro. Basketball? No way. That's just normal. We can't just play b-ball. Bikini? Is it a fight ring? Okay, it's okay, arm wrestling. Oh wait, no, this is slapping. They're running. This does feel like some zombie shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that's kind of cute. And then they get in the car and they just take off. Why is he vomiting? He's a demon. I can see the ears. Okay, a bunch of pufferfish balloons, money, fireworks. Guys, this is Yakuza. There's so many combinations of different games happening in the game right now, just from this trailer alone. And this is what I'm looking at, PS5. This is running this smooth. No wonder it looks this crisp, bro. PS5. Wow. I know it sounds like I'm shilling the crap out of this, but I feel like anyone watching this, just from a pure game aesthetic, the fact that, again, right, it's stated as a gacha game. We know that as Ananta is supposed to be this gacha game, but who knows, right? We just saw Duet Night Abyss get rid of the whole gacha thing. Me personally, if they got rid of that, then by all means, awesome. But I guess I don't really know how they would monetize that in a more successful manner, because you would literally just have to copy GTA, which might not be a bad thing. But then we know there's combat. We saw it for the previous trailers, right? All the combat we saw with Ananta, which looks crazy, by the way. 3 minutes left. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. I want to see combat from the Dragon Girl. What does she do? There's that gun again. Well, that one wasn't the electric gun. Training. Run him over. Can you do that? Oh no, barely. He jumped over. No way, he's kicking that guy off. Guys, if this guy if he gets kicked off, he's dead. It's gone. It's a wrap, bro. What kind of knockoff Ultraman? Oh, I love that. I go back. This little part right here, bro. This is culture. This is culture. This is bebop. This is bebop culture. I want to make sure that I'm not saying that incorrectly, but it's just hip hop, right? It's hip hop with the dancing and like the break dancing, basically. But you know, I love her design, bro. That design, eek. It's little shit, dog. You don't always have to be horny, man. I enjoyed this trailer. I guess like I can see why people were telling me like go watch it, but is there more? I mean, we got a black screen right now. Okay, there's more. Web swinging. Okay, see, now look, it's different, right? Before we saw that the bioorganic stuff, the web swing, it was his arm, it transformed, but now we see it's coming out of his hands as if he were like, you know, symbiote Spider-Man. And to be funny, these are the exact animations from Spider-Man PS5. I just want to throw that. I want you guys to understand, like, as the Spidey nerd, all right, or one of these Spidey nerds, these are the same animations, bro. Like, this is kind of OD. The same little spring off of nothing into the air. He floats backwards, right? Like, dog, this is kind of nice. Same. There's the web sound too. Was that the thwip? That's the thwip. That's the same thwip sound. Come on, Ananta. They must have gotten some assets. Same pounce off of everything too. I'm not complaining, by the way. Not complaining. I love web swinging around. That's easily one of my favorite pastimes when I'm playing Spider-Man. So now he can just, he's literally Spider-Man. What? No one else can hang on skyscrapers like, oh my gosh, bro. I would be looking at him like that too. Cause like, how are you doing this? You want to get some wipes and you want to do my job? What the hell, bro? Footage captured on PC. Okay. Okay, so I saw someone was telling me about multiplayer, but like I didn't see that. Hold on, maybe we can go back real quick. Let's see. No, this is the same one. I guess maybe I didn't really see what the actual multiplayer was, guys. That's my boy Soul. Good shit. But I mean, dang, like that's a lot. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I am way more excited for the game than I initially was. Like I was, you know, interested for sure. But to see all of that in 4K, you guys can tell I'm a stickler for graphics, right? To see all of that in 4K, it looks like it's running really smooth. The combat itself, I think they expanded on it, because before we saw the actual Gacha characters, but now we see like the main character doing whatever it is. On top of that fact, we also have the Yakuza vibes. We have the GTA with the cars, the car chasing. It's a little bit of like life simulator was thrown in there, right? You saw the guy running on the treadmill. I really think they're putting their foot into this. I mean, best thing they could do right now is announce a open beta and then immediately announce that, hey, it's coming out next January or something like that, or end of this year, December, right before, like anything like that, right? Just keep, because now they have eyes on them. Everyone is looking at them right now. So I feel like this is the moment. But again, I didn't see anything about Gacha this time around. So I don't want to say they're following Do at Night Abyss, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did make that decision. Anyway, let me not waste too much of your time, guys. Not even editing this video. I just want to get this out here. I will talk to y'all tomorrow on stream, or I guess by the time you're watching this after midnight, whatever. Anyway, I'll see you guys later on stream. I'm gonna go back to Rivals. All right. I can't say my usual outro because it's inappropriate for YouTube. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on Ananta down below. Smell you later.